Hi, Steve Hart here. It's been a while since I've made a video, and after this morning's meditation, I decided it was time for me to share something with you. I know over the last year and over the last few months, especially, I have had my own fair share of struggling and working through uh, this chaos and the process of what's going on. And it's not been easy, and I'm sure it's not been easy for you. And as I look into the next year of 2021, I'm asking myself, what position do I take within my heart? And Spirit has spoken to me what I'm about to share with you. So I hope that these are words of encouragement to you, despite what we see. We have a tendency to look out here and to listen to the media and people talking and allowing it to affect us. It has me. So I turn to Spirit and ask for direction and understanding. And these words from the scripture of the Old Testament were brought to me from the book of Joshua. So I'm going to read them to you. Um, they, what I'm going to read to you is a King James version, which I convert in, into the original Hebrew so I can understand the word meaning behind the words. Now, this is when Joshua is now being commanded to take the Israel into the promised land. They've been traveling in the desert for 40 years and 40 nights, as they said. Uh, and anyway, they move into Israel, the land of Israel, the promised land. And so this is the words of the Lord that was spoken to him. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. Now, the word book there is not particularly a particular book. The word in the Hebrew just means the writings. And the word law means instruction that has been given to you through these words. So this is basically saying these writings and the instruction that's been given to you shall not depart out of your mouth, but thou shalt meditate. And the word meditate there means to utter and to speak or even roar. That's the words given to us in Hebrew. These words. What is it that you're being instructed to do? Now, if you pay attention to what's going on here, and what the media is telling you and what you're hearing from other people, there's going to be mass confusion. But if you go within and seek from the Spirit will give you instruction. And quite often it comes through writings. You can read the Bible, you can read other books that are given for inspiration, but most importantly, you have to listen to what Spirit is speaking within your heart and meditate upon those things. So then it says, For thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have good success. Now, the word prosperous there means you shall move forward and make progress. And then it says, then thou shalt have good success. The word success actually translate into the word insight, to have an understanding, to be able to thrive. So the Lord is speaking to Joshua, therein thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have good success. And then in verse 9 it says, I have not commanded thee, have I not commanded thee? That's a question. He says, Be strong and of good courage, and be not afraid, neither thou shalt dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou goest. Now, I want to point out a couple of the words in that scripture. And he says, He commanded thee to be strong. And the word strong means to grow strong and prevail. And to be of good courage, the word courage means to be of alert, to be aware. And then to be not afraid, it means to be terrified. So, there's no question about it that some of the things that are happening right now are really terrifying. And yet he's telling us not to be afraid, to learn how to be strong, to be alert, and to prevail through the midst of what's going on. So this is what the Lord spoke to me. And, everybody's um, dealing with this in various ways. And I know people are dealing with fear at various levels. Some people are in total denying of it, that they are in fear. Other people are in so much fear they can't even talk about it. Um, Even myself, I have to, when I hear the things that are being revealed to me, some of the truth behind a lot of the questions I've had, when I see the truth, I'm going, I can't believe this, and yet I knew deep within my heart that these things were true. And over the days, and especially in recent weeks, a lot of things have been revealed to us about what's going on. Now, I'm not going to talk about those things in this video. If you want to know more, you can contact me directly, and I'll be happy to answer any questions to the best of my ability and to share with you my thoughts and feelings. But those are just my thoughts and feelings. I encourage you to do your own seeking and pursue, what Spirit is speaking to you. Most importantly, to hear from Spirit and not from the outside world, because in that there's a lot of confusion, total confusion, and it feeds upon the fear. So we have to go within and find the divine love within us, connect with that within our heart, and therein find comfort and direction. So be strong, be of good courage, be not afraid, be not dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee wherever you go. Blessings.